Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and beautiful Keenan City, nestled beneath the pine trees. The home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, NC State. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
7, North Carolina, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. Crosses the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
He eludes the rush. And with nobody open, choosing to just throw it away. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. That big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Well, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Looking to throw it on first down. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they had enough yards for the first down on that throw, but a clutch hit right here defensively jars the ball free, so no first down.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the ball rolls dead. First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score tied 7-7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the right side. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. But Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights off a defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Tackle made after the completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
PAT puts them in front by 7.
That makes the score NC State 14, North Carolina 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
North Carolina Tar Heels will take over first and 10.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. And it works. The first down to the 35.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 30 now. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, NC State. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looking to throw it deep. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. NC State now operating in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score NC State 35, North Carolina 7.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Powers through a tackle. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. We'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Rodgers. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's looking deep here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Their returner from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
North Carolina, 14.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Looking for the wide out. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the back now goes in motion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
North Carolina, 21.
Bringing it out, it's Tucker. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Finding some room at the 25. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Quarterback still with the football. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
NC State lines up 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover. Does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Makes a quick grab. Tough running there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, NC State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away.
NC State 49, North Carolina 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He fires it. Catch made, a lot of space now. Touchdown, UNC. This offense really clicking.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Carolina 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tucker. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. A change of direction. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
NC State 56, North Carolina 28.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over 1st and 10.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and he lofts it toward the left sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
He's escaping the pocket now. Look at this. He'll go deep again. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work.
NC State 56, North Carolina 28.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Down he goes. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Gets some space around the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Gets into space at the 50. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
NC State has moved into the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Smothers. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Caught near the sticks. It's Rogers. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Green. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Get your hands a little shaky.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
I mean, at this point, it seems like the quarterback is just looking him up exclusively. That time, he dove for the football, able to reel it in. This guy's turning into Mr. Reliable.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, North Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing harder and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but...
It's a fake. They've got the tight end open. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
North Carolina, 34.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.